Today we're going to talk about a new DHCP feature that was added to 8061, and it is the ability to statically map a IP address out of the DHCP pool to a MAC address. So what I'm going to do is, with my laptop plugged in, we will give it a specific IP address that is going to, when it sends an DHCP request, the pool will give it that specific IP always. So the first thing we'll do is, this is 8061 switch code on a 7150. So what we're going to do is we'll create our DHCP pool. Well, first thing, I'll enable DHCP server. So IP DHCP server enable to turn on the DHCP server. Then I'll create a pool. So IP DHCP server pool. Give it a name. We'll just call it demo. We assign a network to it. So 10.0.0.0 with a class C subnet. And then the last thing I'm going to do is deploy it. So what's going to happen is when a device plugs in, it's going to be given the first address of the pool, 10.0.0.1, then the next one's 10.0.0.2, etc. But what I want to do is assign it a specific MAC address to a specific IP. So show IP DHCP-server summary shows me that I have one active lease, one pool. If I look at the binding database, I have 10.0.0.1 bound, and you can see there's a default lease expiry of 24 hours with a type of automatic. But what I want to do, if I do a show MAC, here's my laptop here plugged into 1.1.1/1/1. And so what I want to do is bind this to a particular address. So we'll say 10.0.0.50 we're going to bind this to. And so if I go back to my pool, IP DHCP server pool demo, then the new command is going to be the static map IP, static MAC IP mapping command. So we just do that, static -mac -IP -mapping. Then the next thing it wants is the IP, so we'll map it to 10.0.0.50, and then the MAC address. And then I need to redeploy my pool. So show IP DHCP- server summary again. Right, so I still have a deployed pool, I have an active lease, so show IP DHCP-server binding will tell me that 10.0.0.50 is bound, and you see there's no lease expiry time because it's a static. So on my laptop, if I release and renew, I should be given 10.0.0.50 out of the pool. So scroll up to my Ethernet adapter, and there it is, 10.0.0.50. And so obviously I don't have any other options. I'm not giving it a gateway or a TFTP server or anything. So, but now from here, I should be able to ping 10.0.0.50. There we go. So easy as that. So you can put in multiple static IP mappings and